Right then, internet, this next band I'm going to listen to for the first time today were recommended to me by several of my viewers following my reaction to Faytooth and their track Hole. They're called Iress, and they are an alternative rock band from Los Angeles in California, widely known for their cinematic fusion of doom metal, sludge, shoegaze and slowcore, often described as Doomgaze. Formed in 2010, the four-piece act features frontwoman Michelle Malley, often dubbed the Adele of Doom, guitarist Graham Walker, bassist Michael Maldonado and drummer Glenn Chu. Now, for my first experience of this band, I've actually decided to go with a cover because I'm a really big Billie Eilish fan. She is one of the few mainstream pop artists on the planet that I have a lot of time and respect for. So I've decided to go with their cover of What I Was Made For. So let's do the reaction thing. The sustain on those guitars is just, it will last forever. This sounds amazing. I love those arpeggios on whatever guitar I'm listening to. I think there's probably 2 or 3 guitar parts being played through this, but it just adds so much atmosphere and just I'm trying to think what it's making me feel like. It's making me feel like, I don't know, I'm in the ocean and just, yeah, flowing with the waves. It sounds beautiful. Her voice is wow. Covers can go one of 2 ways, and especially when you've got a Doomgaze band covering one of the biggest pop acts, arguably the biggest pop act on the planet, and such a well-known and just familiar song to anyone that's heard any of her records. So you're kind of thinking, what can they do to it to enhance it, to make it sound their own? But then as soon as that first guitar chord struck at the beginning and just roared, thunderous roar, I was like, okay. They're going to do something very interesting here. But her voice, she's brilliant, truly brilliant. I need to hear. I want to hear some of their own original material. Lovely harmonies.
Something I wait for. What was I made for?
Blimey. I honestly didn't want that to end. That was just wonderful, beautiful, surreal. And I know you can't really judge a band based upon a cover, but I've got like just no concerns whatsoever or worries that if I was to listen to this band, any one of their original songs, I can just tell I'm going to like them. It's guaranteed. I'm going to edit this video. I'll put it out there. They're not a massive band. I know that. So this video isn't going to get a lot of views. But if anyone would like me to do a reaction to one of their original songs, then just drop your recommendation in the comment section below, because I really do want to listen to them, and I'm not sure how long I can hold out for. So yeah, wow, that was awesome. Really, really awesome. You know what? The sound and the production really reminded me a lot of the production on Definitely Maybe from Oasis. Just the entirety of the album, and specifically Slide Away, which was track 10 or 11, if I remember, because of those arpeggios on one of the guitar parts. It really took me back to sort of how that record sounded, and this sounded very analog to me. It didn't sound pristine and overproduced and just too glossy and shiny. It had a bit of like just warmth to it, which really like touched my heart. But it was her vocal that stole the show. Michelle, she smashed it. And when you've got someone as unique as Billie Eilish's voice, which is very whispery and just instantly recognisable, how can you sort of take a track like that and yeah, make it your own? And they bloody well did. So well done, Iress. I thought that was fantastic. Really, really fucking good. If you have enjoyed watching and experiencing this with me, then make sure you hit the like button, because it will help. Well, hopefully it will help push this video through the algorithm to other people out there, and they might discover Iress and do inevitably the same as me and end up binging some of their records. I know nothing else about them, but they've been around for 16 years now, so I've got some research to do and some delightful listening in my leisure as well. If you're still watching, thank you for sticking all the way into the end and listen to me waffle for the entire duration. Sometimes I say a bunch of things that make sense, and a lot of times I just talk absolute nonsense. But yeah, thank you. Until next time, look after yourself. Hopefully I will see you again soon. Bye for now, people.